Did you wash your hands before?
I didn't need all the water.
Yeah.
And oh, Sarah, you put all the water in, didn't you?
Cinnamon bun.
Hey guys, it's Annie here. I've got my good friends Cherry and Sarah here with me, and we're making hand-pulled noodles today. So I've got 2 cups of flour here, and they've each got 1 cup of flour, and then I've got 2/3 of a cup of water, and they've got 1/3 each. And so I'm just going to put in some salt. So I'm just adding like a little bit of water first. I like not all of it.
So why do you leave the flour, to rise?
So at this point, it's almost impossible to make this really smooth. As soon as you let it rest, the glutens will form, and then it would take like 2 seconds to make it smooth. And so I actually didn't need all the water. And oh, Sarah, you put all the water in, didn't you? So we're going to let this sit for 30 minutes and then come back to it. Okay.
Cinnamon bun.
Yeah, but see how smooth it got immediately?
It's really smooth now.
Okay, so this has time to rest, and then I'll just, usually you just do it a couple of times then it's smooth.
How smooth?
I think yours is probably good. So I guess I'll make 6 balls.
That's 6 noodles.
Yeah, the ones that are not shaped perfectly, you just want to rearrange them into you want to get like a smooth surface.
Oh.
So then I'll just take 1 ball and then roll it out. To like, you want the size of your palm. Doesn't have to be perfect. So like that.
Yeah.
And then you just put it in your plate, and you want to cover it with oil. And this prevents them from sticking to each other.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so I'll just leave this. And I'm going to start with the sauce. So you're going to do 3 parts soy sauce.
This is for everybody?
Yeah. And then 1 part vinegar.
I don't drop this one.
You're gonna grate ginger and garlic. Okay, and then you guys can grate this. But basically just scrape this out, and then do the same with the garlic on the side. And then the other person can chop onions. You just want to chop them into like, chop this in half, and then you want to do like little.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm not doing it again.
Do you want me to focus on the grating or the chopping?
You're just gonna follow me around.
How's this interesting?
Well, I'm just showing the process.
Everyone knows how to boil water. You don't need to.
No. Oh my god. Okay, and then you're gonna put salt in. This is a very important part. That's a lot of salt. And then I've also got a pot.
Wait, so
with,
you put salt in the water?
You put salt in the water, yeah.
Why do you put salt in the water?
It flavors the noodles a little bit.
And lowers the boiling point.
Yeah, and then I just have some oil in here, but I'm not gonna boil it yet. We'll use it later. And so I'm going to turn the heat on, put my ground beef in, and then what I like to do is put in some cornstarch. I just kind of eyeball this.
What does the cornstarch do?
It tenderizes the meat. Oh, I just put it directly into the pan. So then I just also eyeball the soy sauce.
so you don't preheat the pan?
I don't really preheat it. So while I wait for this to get going for a little bit, I'll talk about the next step, which is the red peppers. So in this little grinder, I've got some Szechuan peppercorns and also some of this red chili flakes. You can totally just buy you know, like ground pepper if you want, but I don't do that, so. And then this is gonna go on top of the noodles, and we'll use it in a bit. I just like kind of tore the leaves, like the bigger leaves apart, and then I just rinsed it. And then we'll put this on top of the noodles. So this is what the garlic looks like. The ginger and chopped onions. So you take a chopstick. You take one of the noodle, and this is why we need to boil it so they don't stick to each other. And then you just want to stretch it from the middle. And then start banging it on the.
Oh, is that why it's called bang bang?
Yeah, BiangBiang. Yeah. We're going to tear it from the middle where the chopsticks made it to mark. Do it again. And I stretch it from the middle so that the side doesn't get ripped as I start to do this. Because the sides always rip first. Yeah. Start it here. Pull it again from the middle. I'm going to use a tablespoon of the sauce, a tablespoon and a bit of the sauce, garlic, some ginger, scallions, red pepper flakes, and I like mine spicy, so I'm gonna do like a lot.
Two.
So okay, the oil is steaming. Did you see?
Ta-da!